Donald Trump has become Argentine President Javier Milei's loudest cheerleader on the global stage. But during their meeting at the White House on Tuesday, Trump tied U.S. support to the results of legislative elections taking place at the end of the month.
The president doesn't win. I know the person that he'd be running against, I believe, probably. We probably have the person. A person is extremely far left and a philosophy that got Argentina into this problem in the first place. So we would not be generous with Argentina if that happened.
Trump's administration has already promised $20 billion to prop up Argentina's struggling economy and has vowed to do whatever is necessary to prevent another financial crisis. Javier Milei came to power promising to transform this country's economy and has implemented a sharp austerity plan. In the past months, he has struggled with a faltering economy, corruption scandals, and sinking popularity.
Many in Argentina are angry with Javier Milei's austerity program, and they're hoping that his reforms will translate into better jobs and wages. And even though the United States' financial support won't help solve Argentina's endemic economic program, it certainly helps Javier Milei stop the erosion among voters in the weeks ahead of the legislative elections later this month.
The results of the elections will dictate whether Milei can pass key reforms or will face a legislative brick wall for the last 2 years of his term. Some economists close to the opposition call the U.S. support an extortion and an act of political support for Milei and not for Argentina.
It's very serious because supposedly they want to give support to the economy. If it's tied to politics, what happens if someone else wins and there's a different government? The US should give us stability, not uncertainty.
But for Javier Milei, the meeting with Trump is a political and economic lifeline.
I want to congratulate you for the work and for understanding the threat that 21st century socialism represents around the world, especially in Latin America. And I also want to deeply thank Secretary Bessent for the enormous effort he has made to help overcome the liquidity problem in Argentina.
The Trump-Milei alliance represents a significant test for Argentina and the broader region, raising questions about whether U.S. support will translate into economic growth. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.